Oh, why are we here again, people? Why are we here again? Nathan it was. Twisting my arm. Let's do a watch along. Let's do a watch along. Well, he didn't know about it until I asked him. In all fairness. Anyway, welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe and spreading the love in this big, nasty world of ours. Okay, before we go any further, please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free. Hit that notification bell. I'm having too many people telling me we have no notifications. They haven't hit the bloody notification bell, have they? That's why.
No, they haven't.
Okay, channel figures are above. And we're well on the way to now, 52 so far, short of the 2,000 mark. Fantastic. And yeah, it's a watch along. I can't believe I'm doing a watch along. My time, it's 4:30 in the morning. It's a watch along.
My time, it's only.
What are you doing to me?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one because tell you what, I've got a perfect picture on Hughes goals. It's fucking lovely.
One moment, un momento. Lo siento. Bienvenido al Fútbol con Brownie. Also, lo siento, permitimos que habla inglés. Que mi amigo no habla español. Okay? So, basically, for people in English, I say, well, it's in Spanish. Welcome to Football Brownie. We have to do this in English because my friend does not speak any Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
We're not trying Spanish today.
No. I'm going to have to. Once the channel gets to a certain level, I may do Spanish watch-alongs. But we'll see.
Yeah,
anyway, we are... Cheddar says he's off to bed already. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I did receive the videos. Yes, I will be putting them on the channel in the morning.
What videos are they?
When he was at the West Ham Newcastle match, he sent us a few clips of what he recorded, so I'll be putting them on the channel.
Thanks for coming in anyway. Right, we've done a watch along, guys. Argentine Primera Liga, Argentinos Juniors, Racing Club, a home against Argentinos Juniors. Should be an interesting game. I do like Argentinos Juniors as a club.
I do as well.
Obviously, the first club Diego Maradona played for before going on to Boca Juniors. But anyway, Nate, what do you think? It's very early on. I'll be honest with you. When I was living in Spain, I paid a lot of attention to South American football because of the Spanish relations. But now I come over here. It is the new season now, Nathan, isn't it?
It is the new season, yeah. It's not even a few weeks old. It's probably about 2 weeks old this season, I think. I've watched a few games on and off, but yeah, this one will be the big one tonight. This one will,
absolutely.
This one will show you what the standard of South American football is going to be this season because these two are the big giants. These two.
Well, they are bigger. They are bigger. But as for who's playing tonight in the other games, this is the best game.
This is the best game of the night. Yeah. And Argentina juniors have a free kick at the minute. We're only a minute in, minute 10, and it's over the bar. Oh, good. Oh, he's actually catched it. It wasn't over the bar. He's actually caught the ball. What went over the bar there?
What minute are you on, Nath?
1 minute 25.
Well, I'm on 1 minute 30, so we're not far away.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we're coming into the springtime in South America. Obviously, it's south. It's the other side of the world, other side of the equator. So we're coming into a springtime. So the South American football season starts, and looks like that they're allowing fans back into the ground. Looking at the
they are, yes, they're allowing fans back in the ground. Yeah, it looks quite packed actually.
It does. Racing Club, both teams really. Argentinos Juniors have a kind of like we're kind of like, I'm trying to describe them. Maybe, if I'm honest with you, maybe the West Ham of Argentina. They don't really do much, but they do produce a lot of players who go on to do a lot.
Yeah, some good talent.
Because of financial implications, they don't really do a lot because they need to sell their best players after a while.
Yeah, they can't keep their best players, can they?
It's in the city of Buenos Aires, obviously.
Oh, good chance for them, yeah. Oh, could have been 1-0 up there.
And they basically survive by selling their better players than to Boca Juniors, River Plate, who then go on then to Europe. Yeah, it does seem to be quite a good crowd there, actually.
Oh, Racing Club. The keeper saves that, but Racing Club are in. Could have been in there if he dropped the ball there. It would have been quite good.
Normally, Nath, is that the defending in South America.
Shite in it. Shite.
Out of a window. Absolute out of a window.
We've seen that in the Copa Libertadores and
and the Copa America.
And the Copa America as well, which we...
Copa Libertadores, the early games have started. I think the qualifiers have started. And one game tonight is actually Everton.
Oh, yeah.
It's a team called Everton.
Yeah.
Where are they from? I think Bolivia or something like that.
I think it's around there, yeah. They're a good team, actually.
Well, they done a friendly, a pre-season friendly at Goodison Park a few years ago. Everton played Everton.
Yeah. Free kick to Racing Club.
I wonder if I can find this on Arab TV.
Probably around there. The stream.
What?
So thing he's using his goals.
The thing is, when I was in Spain, there was so many people from South America living there. It's like the demand was there for Spain for South American football.
We've watched quite a few South American games. We've done quite a few watch-alongs on South American games, actually.
Let's see. But anyway, over 5 minutes gone. It's 0-0.
Some quite good quality football actually being played. Some good passing around and finding areas where they can be dangerous. Oh, brilliant chance by Racing Club there. Racing Club could be in. Free kick to Racing Club. Good challenge by Racing Club to get the ball and start to move, but Argentina Juniors foul the Racing Club player.
Yeah, I can see Racing Club winning this. I think
I've put 10 on Racing Club. I get 28 back. So
what were the odds?
On mine,
John Wayne is back. Howdy, John. Howdy, guy. Should I put the link in or what? I don't know. Should I put the He's Got link in this one? Crush come in.
Yeah,
I'll put it in now. 1 second.
Yeah, 9-5 I got on Racing Club. 9-5. We've gone to 7-4 now. So you get 27 back instead of 28. 27.50 if you put a tenner on now. But yeah, good save by the keeper there for Argentina Juniors.
That's the link, guys. It maybe other links as well.
There's other links around, but this is probably the best link.
Go against me on that?
Hmm?
Would YouTube like me on doing that?
I'm not gonna. Not really gonna thingy, are you? They're not gonna copyright it because they can't copyright it.
So, okay, bear with me, Nave. Bear with me. You carry on. I'm gonna just get a few more details up for the game or so.
All right, yeah. So, Racing Club coming forward. Oh, good defending by Argentina Juniors. They're coming forward now. Racing Club obviously in the blue, and Argentina Juniors are in the red and white. Oh, he's just given a list of international broadcasters that the game's on, which is good. Cheddars has just done.
Sorry?
Cheddars has just put a list of a link for what the game's going to be on. What the game's on, and Racing Club get in there and they just couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. Keeper easily just picks it up.
Right. Okay.
Coming into
a little bit about this game, guys.
About the 9th minute it's coming into now, and both teams are
right. The Primera Division in Argentina, right, is actually split into 2 groups, and then they fight it out then with playoffs and so on later on. Right. So this is Group A, as you can see. Can you see it, Nave?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, Argentinos Juniors are top. Only 3 games have been played this season. So Argentinos Juniors are top. With Racing Club are 9th. Racing Club have drawn all their games so far. And then as you can see, Group B is Estudiantes, Boca Juniors, Vélez Sarsfield, all the other clubs. Independiente.
I like watching Independiente.
Yeah, I mean, is that a good way of going about it? Both Group A, Group B got 28 teams, and then they play. I'm just putting it out there. So
I'd like that in the Championship. Like maybe do that, like split in the Premier League and do that. North East South.
Yeah, North and South, but that's not North and South. A lot of the teams are in Buenos Aires, and it's like River Plate with one group. Basically, it's all set up for River Plate Boca final. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah. So it'd be if they did it, it would be set up for Man United and Man City final. The Premier League.
Yeah. Oh, cheers, Chad. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated.
And yeah, Racing Club come in here.
10.5 minutes. I'm trying to think who retired. Good player retired, and he played for Argentinos Juniors. I done a bloody video. Who was it now? And the farewell kind of thing was incredible.
Was it? Yeah, so Racing Club coming in, shot wide.
Yeah, it went wide. Yeah,
they're showing a real desire to get forward though. They're very good at getting forward. They're just kind of final product shite. Bit like a couple of teams in the Premier League, I tell you. Foul for Racing Club would be a free kick. That's never a free kick, man. He tripped over his own fucking self. I was give that, I don't know.
I'm going to try my IPTV now with the apps and bollocks like that. I've never tried it before. Fuck knows. I'm gonna fucking bust the
Free
TV
kick
now.
to Racing Club. There's a foul, and it's the first yellow card of the game, and Argentina Juniors get it.
God knows what I'm gonna bloody do now. Okay, so free kick just outside the area. And Racing Club putting pressure on. They are putting pressure on. Early pressure. Can Argentinos Juniors hold out?
I think it could be 1-0 here. I think Racing Club will get a goal here, hopefully.
Punch out by a keeper. Hit back in. Oh, unlucky. Keeper wasn't bloody... wasn't commanding whatsoever.
Keeper weren't committed there, was he?
So still 0-0.
Still 0-0, but it's been a very, very close game. Both sides are attacking well. Testing each other out, coming into...
Just bear with me, Nate, because I need to get my
30.
charger for my phone if this is going to be happening so bloody much. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Bear with me.
Argentina Juniors coming forward. Can they get a goal here? The odds weren't against them, like. The odds were very, very even, to be honest, in this game. You bet on Argentina Juniors, you got less, which was weird. I know they're top, but you got with 25 quid, tenner on it, 25 quid. It was a bit weird that. Bookies are going with Argentina Juniors for this one, but I know my South American football, so I'm going to go obviously Racing Club because then it's the 2-1 now. Argentina Juniors to win this. It's 26 for River Club, Racing Club. I mean, so Racing Club are now favourites. The draw is 15-8, which is 28.75 for a tenner. There's a lot of backing for Racing Club. That is why Racing Club have gone favourite. People have chucked a lot of money on Racing Club. And Argentina Juniors, people have chucked money on that, but not much money on that either, have they? So it'd be interesting to see who wins this one, but I'm going Racing Club definitely. Coming into the 15th minute now, and you're seeing Racing Club just try and get the ball forward, but now it's with Racing Club. But Argentina Juniors had the ball; it gets kicked up in the air, launched in the air, and it will land on a Racing Club man. But Argentina Juniors with the ball, they lose it because Racing Club then get possession back and retain possession as it goes straight back through the defence. And it's now with the left back. The left back will get it through, hopefully straight up the pitch. He doesn't. It's now launched back from the defence up the pitch. Racing Club coming forward, and Argentina Juniors get the ball back. Argentina Juniors looking a bit special at the minute. Looking special. Can they get the ball in the box? Yeah, they can't. Nothing happens from that attack. And it's kicked away and it's out for a throw, and that's a needless throw in to concede because Argentina Juniors have got it. The man just shouting on the touchline to get it forward. And Racing Club will get that ball straight. It goes straight back out for a throw-in. Back to Racing Club. The possession is back with Racing Club. Racing Club will get it up the pitch, and let's see if Racing Club can get a clear chance on goal. It's back well straight. Argentina Juniors though. Argentina Juniors win the ball back of a Racing Club throw-in. Very shite throw-in that was, because tell you what, it was bad. It was worse than Emil Crafts against West Ham. I tell you. Racing Club with the throw-in. Can Racing Club actually keep the ball from a throw-in? They do. Oh, no, they don't, because Argentina juniors give it back, and Argentina juniors get it forward again. Still forward, Argentina juniors bringing it forward. Can they get the ball? Can they win it back? Or Racing Club going to get it? No, it's out for a throw-in, and Racing Club will take it. Racing Club actually pass it to a Racing Club man for a change. Down the right-hand side, can Racing Club get the ball in the box? No, they can't. Argentine juniors will lose it, and Racing Club will get the ball back and retain possession. So, what we thought of the opening dynamics of the game. I thought it's been pretty good so far. And it's 1-0 Racing Club. Racing Club get the first goal of the game. What a goal it was as well. It was launched. This could be VAR'd, because is this offside? Is this offside? Hi Scott Ben, how are you? Racing Club, is this up? They're calling for offside here. VAR. We'll have a look at it, obviously, because Argentinian league there is VAR, as in every league. But it's 1-0, but I don't know if this will be offside.
What do you think?
I think it might be.
Am I mute? Oh.
No, you're back. No, you're back now. You were on mute before.
Sorry, mate. Hang on. What do you think?
He's give the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd give it. I thought that was offside, to be honest.
That was a good flick through, mind. I got 2 bets on this. I got Racing Club to win, and I've also got Racing Club to win 2-0.
I think it'll be more than 2, Brownie.
I don't think so. Coming up to 20 minutes anyway. Scott then. Hi, Scott. Hope you're well, mate.
I think it'll be 2-1 or 3-1.
Hope you're well.
I think they'll get a goal.
How's the chefing going?
Argentina juniors with the ball, bring it forward. Oh, big chance, but they just cleared away by Racing Club. And it's a foul for Argentina juniors.
You see, the defending is all over the place in South America, isn't it?
Argentina juniors with the ball, and it just out for a corner kick there.
The defending is all over the place in South America.
It is, yeah. But it's great to see. I love it.
That's why I'm convinced. South American country would not win the World Cup for at least a decade, mate. At least a decade. Scott says, evening, gents. Yeah, well, good man. Good man. Just did a horrendous 7-day week. Oh, I remember those kind of things. Day off tomorrow. Well, I hope you enjoy it, my friend. You up to anything? Or are you just going to have
playing golf? Won't he? Plays golf a lot, doesn't he? So he'd probably be playing golf.
Okay, got a corner.
Yeah, nothing from that corner. Shite from that corner. Look at the banners at Racing Club. Racing Club fans are up for this.
Yeah, I know.
Chanting the banners are brilliant by them.
That's why we are going to go. Well, I'm going to go.
Oh, bed day. You're not going out there playing golf?
No, I'm going to. This season, finally going to knock it off my bucket list, which is Boca Juniors River Plate.
When do they play?
I don't know. we're in February. Probably a summer, UK summer.
No golf. No.
Bed day and carry. Oh, good man. I remember those kind of things, especially if you got misses and you don't allow her to get out of bed. Okay, I'm on 22 and a half minutes. Are you same, Nave?
I am the same. Yes, we're on the same for
And
for
Argentina's juniors are starting to come up a gear a little bit now.
They have, yeah. They look very dangerous in time, but the long ball is surely working for Racing Club at the minute. I tell you, this long ball shit, flick, bang, brilliant from them. How many of you ever swam with sharks? That's on my list.
No. No, not really, if I'm honest with you. I've been scuba diving and that, but that was when I was living in Vietnam, and you could go scuba diving and go down and look at all the planes which were shot down in Vietnam War, and yeah, I've done that years ago. Yeah, no, the bloody. If I don't go back to the gym, the shark would be bloody fed for a fucking year. That poor guy in Sydney. I don't know. When I was living in Sydney, Scott, right, regarding sharks, when I was living in Sydney, right, in Bondi Beach, they would have a shark net from one pier, from one cliff edge to the other cliff edge. And that would be the shark net, right? However, after the first year of, the results, right? Right, Nave?
Yeah.
The results were more sharks were caught on the beach side of the net rather than on the other side. So they went through the net, and when they went back out, that's when the shark net caught them. What year? Australia, 99 to 2001. Harry, I spent millennium by Sydney Harbour Bridge. Loved it. Worked as a labourer on the Sydney Olympic Stadium.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, because the Sydney Olympics were 2000. Loads of work going there. Probably still going now, but.
Oh, brilliant by Racing Club here. Come on, Racing Club, just get another goal.
Bloody hell. Yeah, honestly now. I don't know how they done it. I don't think it was the shark net dropped down enough. So sharks went low under the net. And then when they went back up, they weren't low enough, so the net caught them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I shouldn't really say this, but I come over. My mum come over. My visa was on running out. Basically, I worked for a company called Westpac in foreign exchange. My first real professional job, and and basically how I went to Australia was I was working in a shithole factory in South Wales, right, and someone had the bright idea during a lunchtime in a canteen of this factory saying, "Fuck this, life have got to be better than this." Right? I'm going to Australia. Within 2 weeks, 25 of us from the same factory all started applying for our visas. And when the visas come through, which was about a month later, we all went together. So basically 25 of us from the same place went together. We had our own little community. And and when my visa was running out, Westpac was saying, "Look, we will sponsor you." I was too young really to appreciate what I had over there. I really I was 21, 22, 23. Too young to appreciate. If I was like 4 or 5 years older, I would have stayed. Absolutely, I would have stayed. But I wanted to come home. I wanted to come home basically, and my mum came over towards the end of my time in Australia, and I was very close with 3 girls. I was very close to 3 girls, and my mum knew them. My mum knew them, and their visas were running out as well. So my mum took 4 of us out for a meal, and they 3 of girls were trying to convince me of how they were getting home. They were going to go up the coast, up the coast, and then go back to Sydney and then fly home. That was their last couple of months, really. How I wanted to do it, because I was so fascinated by the bloody film Platoon, right? I wanted to go to Vietnam. Now, Vietnam back then was nothing like it was now. No holiday bloody destination. Basically, if I'm honest with you, very similar to how North Korea is now, right? So if I wanted to go to a country back then, which was very much like North Korea. No one would go there, and my experience in Vietnam was something special. But my mum tried to convince me. She said, "Look, why are you going to Vietnam? You'd be going on your own. When you've got the girls, you can go with the girls and enjoy yourself. You've got company." I said, "No, no, 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 no. This is the closest I've ever been to Vietnam. I want to visit that country." Right. So time went on. The girls went up the coast. I went to Vietnam, and I don't know if the older people, maybe Max would remember this, but I woke up one morning, and I had news. It was a backpacker hostel. I think Coffs Harbour, I think it was. And it was a backpacker hostel. And 2 of the girls died in a fire. Yeah, so, I went against my mum's word there, and it actually saved my life. It's mad, isn't it? How old was you? When I had my first job, about 17, mate. I wasn't good at school. I focused on football. My problem was I focused on football. That was my problem. I focused on football. Thought I was going to be a professional footballer. Didn't realise that, one injury could bloody ruin your chances.
Yeah.
And yeah. Right, bear with me.
Yeah, Racing Club looking very, very, very good at the minute. I tell you what, I don't know how they drew their last 3 games, I tell you. Because this is unbelievable football by them. Maybe because they've just had injuries or something, I don't know. But Racing Club look a different team. Racing Club coming forward. And 31 minutes in, and we looks like we could probably get a second goal before half time for Racing Club, I tell you, because Racing Club are looking really dangerous. Racing Club, lovely ball, and he's pulled back, but the referee doesn't even think he is. He's down on the floor. Ref should pull back for a free kick. And he's lounging around on the floor. Do we think he'll get a free kick? I don't think he will. but you never know. With this, he's given a free kick, I think, because the injury team were on. So, yeah. It's still 1-0 to the Racing Club. And yeah, still 1-0 to Racing Club. And let's see if we can. I've done bits and pieces work experience yet. I haven't had a proper job, I wouldn't say yet. I want to get into like football journalism. That's what I want to do. And that's why I'm starting my journey now with the Newcastle channel, doing football journalism, doing what I like to do. Manufacture. I really wanted to do that. I always wanted really. I never wanted to do maths or English. I wanted to do sport all the time. That's what I'm looking at doing, like football journalism stuff. So that's why I'm trying to push stuff at the minute on Facebook, and that's what I'm doing at the minute. Oh, being paid just to go to football games, that would be amazing. Being paid just to go and write a story on a game, or doing the match coverage would be good as well. But 35 minutes in, Racing Club 1-0 up, and it's a very good game so far. Very, very good game. Because Argentina juniors are still 1-0 down. But yeah, football journalism. That's my passion. That's what I'd love to do.
Guys. Sorry about that. I just had to get a beer. I had to have a pee. Right. Hi. What's hi saying? How old was you when you had first job? What career is that, Nave?
Oh, he says if I ever had a job, I says not really. I've done bits and bobs with college. I've done catering. I've got the level 1 in catering, NVQ level 1 in catering. I
tell you what, this is a bit of advice, look, right? And maybe it is a lot of luck. There's a lot of luck involved with work and so on, right? I'm on about when I went to Australia, right? And this is just sometimes you just need a bit of luck to to help you along the way. I come out of school with all A's for absent, basically because I thought I was going to be a footballer and it didn't fucking go through, right?
Yeah.
I then went to prison, right? Because we all know why, right? Come out. My first job was in a factory, shit old factory. They called it the finger factory, right? The reason why they called it a finger factory because health and safety went out. We're talking 1990s now, right? Health and safety went out the window, and I seen at least 3 people. Machines would come down, absolutely slice people's fingers off. You're talking sheet metal. You're talking absolute sheet metal, right? one of them would slice you in half if they come at you with some force, right?
God.
And that's why it was an absolute shit job. People don't know in South Wales area, TBS, Triumph Business Solution, absolute shit job, right? They treated you like crap. It was long before any bloody real workers' rights come in. And
yeah.
And so, what did I have? I went to Australia. Okay, to chuck my bloody main job away. I've had for 3 years, right? Went to Australia, fuck all, right? And I seen that job advert for a cashier in a branch of Westpac. I walked past the job advert in a window. I thought, okay, I'll go for that. I put my CV in. My CV absolute crap. I could not relate. My CV at the time was not the most unrelated fucking CV you'll ever have for a job in a bank. I'll be completely honest with you, right?
My CV's unrelated. Fucking
But
hell.
anyway, so about a week later, I have a phone call. Can I have an interview? Yeah, no problem. Okay, no worries. Went in for the interview, right? And the guy and the manager said, "Oh, you from Merthyr Tydfil, you?" I said, yeah. He said, "Oh, I was in Merthyr last week," he said. "I'm a train spotter." So I went on near Merthyr, about 2 miles away from my mum's house is a Brecon Mountain Railway, right? So he said, "I'm a train spotter." I actually went on a Brecon Mountain Railway last week, he said. I said, "You what?" Right? So all my interview was nothing about the grades, nothing about the experience. It's basically talking about my hometown. And I had the job because of it.
God.
I had the job because of it. I've worked in recruitment. I'll be honest with you. I've worked in recruitment. I've had recruitment companies. Some have gone well, some have gone good. I've gone into different industries, right? But I know from experience, I've worked in recruitment for 20, no, not 20 years, but at least 15 years. Oh, hang on. Yeah, probably about 20 years now, unfortunately. I'm showing my age. Right? Right? Because we're in 2000. Yeah, it was about 2002 when I come back from us. Right? And I've been in recruitment, and I'm not kidding you guys, right? I'm really not kidding you. It's not really, as a recruitment agent, right? Trying to fucking match the candidate to the job, right? Maybe I'm talking from a different angle because I'm just thinking of my profit. I'm just thinking of profit, right? And
everyone thinks about that brownie profit.
Yeah, no, I get that, right? But sometimes it's just not about experience. It's about you as a human being.
Oh yeah.
Right? Because I have put people in jobs. I would look at CVs, right? And I come to a point where I'm looking at a CV and I'm thinking, this guy's overqualified for this job. It's pointless putting him in. Right? Overqualified. People may think, what do you mean overqualified? Fuck it out. Be ideal for a job if he because you you'll look on that job as a bloody thing until he gets another job. Do you know what I mean? So with jobs like that, right? I wouldn't get paid until about 3 months down the line. If that guy walks out on that job within those 3 months, I don't get paid.
Fucking hell.
Right? That's permanent work. That's permanent employment. Right?
Yeah.
It's different with temporary. You get paid on the hour. That's why I prefer temporary. It's easier in a way. Right? But yeah, I mean, look, I'm only going from experience. If you're good at blagging, you can fucking blag anything. You can blag anything, mate, right? You look at my CV. If I, when I put my CV, right, into that recruitment agency when I come back to the UK, I just thought, you know what, fuck it. Are they going to check up on my bloody grades? No. Right? So my CV, I had more fucking A's. incredible the amount of A's and B's I had on my bloody CV. I tell you, they weren't going to check up. They weren't going to check up, but and a lot of it. And I told bloody Randy. And Randy had the job after this, right? Forget about the grades. It's all about you as a person.
Yeah.
If you can present yourself well, come across as confident, not cocky, but confident, I'm telling you something, you'll go a long way. However, and I have to say, whether people like it or not, Max will probably back me up on this, but whether people like it or not, even in this day and age, as my career has gone on, right? Even in this day and age, it is still not what you know, but who you know.
Oh, yes.
Right? Look, going to my recruitment, right? It was basically when I was working for a recruitment agency who I will not name, right? And I was doing well, and I got loads of customers on, and I started living with my girlfriend, who ended up being my ex-wife, right? But started living with her, and it really did annoy me. At the end of every month, I'd come home, I'd look at my fucking pay slip, and I'd also look how much I'm earning in the company. And for all her bad issues, listen, I'm not a good person to live with. I'll be honest with you. I can be a right bastard, right? But she actually pushed me into saying, look, why don't you just go it on your own? Why don't you just do it on your own? Fuck him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I say it's not what you know, it's who you know, I started then on my own. And it's the clients who I went cap in hand and said, oh, look, I've gone on my own. Come with me. I'll do cheaper than what you're getting charged at the moment, right? Because it's only me, right? Within the first month of doing that, because they all come over, that's all they think is fucking, all right. Listen, they don't think it's because it's Adam. What they think is the price. All right, he can do it cheaper, right? We know that he does a good service, but he can also do it cheaper. Within the first month of going on my own, I was earning $4,500 a week. $4,500 a week, compared to earning 1,400 a month. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So when I say it's not what you know, it's who you know, I wouldn't have been able to do that on my own if I didn't have the confidence, right? Okay, if I go on my own, I know I'll bring those clients with me. I bring those customers with me no matter what. So I'm not going to be stressed not making any money for fucking weeks or months. You know? And then as time went on, other companies then started fucking, they do talk to one another. They have like, what agency do you use? How much is he? Blah, blah, blah. And it just goes from there, really. I done shit in school. But even Alan Sugar done shit in school. And look where he is now.
Yeah.
You know what, Harry? I couldn't tell you what my grades were, man. Honestly, so long ago. I couldn't. I think the highest I had was a D. I think. But it's completely different to what it is now. A lot of it is coursework these days. Nah, it was all exams on the day. No coursework at all. And if you go into the exam day, pissed or drunk or off your nut, you can forget it.
When you turn up the exam.
Max says, agreed, I dropped out halfway through uni. And I didn't care about grades. You obviously in this. Sorry, let me just put that up a bit. But obviously, something. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you're right there, man.
Oh yeah, exactly.
If you can blag it, the best advice I can give people is become a good blagger. That's the best advice. No, I mean it. Nathan was a good blagger. Fucking hell, you ripped us off of fucking Raffles.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. Networking, man. Networking. You weren't calling your own network. But you can, as a youngster, I'll be honest with you, right? And I'll be completely honest with you, right? I did make a horrendous mistake during my younger years, right?
Oh, raise a club. Oh, good save.
Horrendous mistake, right? And I got sacked for it. Right? I worked for 2 agencies before I went on my own.
Uh-huh.
Right? I've worked for 2 agencies. The first agency, because I come back from Australia or Vietnam, and I lived in London for a little while, right? And I started going into recruitment there. That was my first recruitment job in London, and it was food and catering recruitment, right? And it was, you're talking West End, London's West End. You've thrown into a fire in food and catering, Cafe Royale, and all the different bloody restaurants and everything, right? So I wanted to come home anyway. I wanted to go back to Wales. So I went back to Cardiff and I applied for a job which was food and catering recruitment in Cardiff, but it was completely empty, completely what they would call in the recruitment game cold. It was a cold desk because you had no customers. You're starting from scratch.
Yeah.
So I started started going. I had the Millennium Stadium. I had so every rugby game and all that, be throwing a bloody temporary bar staff and everything at them. I had that. I had Cardiff City. I had Glamorgan Cricket Club, Cardiff Rugby Club, Cardiff Council, and I also had Cardiff International Arena, which is now called the Motorpoint Arena, and that was my downfall. Right, I was young. And all of a sudden, the manager or the catering manager of Cardiff International Arena rang me up and said, "Oh, we got some." I got that close. We were saying, "Oh, come for a drink with us." Boom, boom, boom. And I ended up having a relationship, a secret relationship with the catering manager of Cardiff International Arena, and it was fun at the time, and then she wanted to go more bloody serious. I was too young. So I said, and this is God's gospel truth. So I said, "Oh, look, I think we should knock it on the head. I think we should finish it. We've had over." And she turned around, she said, "I like sex with you so much. But if you finish now," bear in mind, at that time, they were my main customer. They had about 70% of my 70% of my sales really went them. She said, "I love sex with you so much. If you stop seeing me now," she said, "I will make sure that we will not go to your agency anymore from now." Well, I thought, if my manager finds out that all of a sudden my bloody sales have dropped 70%. So basically, I was blackmailed into fucking having sex with this catering manager to keep my job. Do you know what I mean?
There you go.
Yeah, it's true. What is recruitment? I'm still very young. Recruitment is recruitment agencies. I don't know what you would have. Blue Arrow, Hayes, whatever. Recruitment. I can't remember. I'm out of the British game for ages. Blue Arrow, Hayes, whatever recruitment agent, Acorn. Basically, they are companies. When you put your CVs in, they go looking for jobs for you. Normally found on a high street. Okay, what's the? Is it half time, Nave?
It is half time, yeah.
Is it 1-0?
It's 1-0. Still 1-0.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. It's half time. It's showing highlights of another game. Right, hang on, Nave.
So that's half time. We'll go back to that one. Stream kicks back in. We've gone off for half time. So yeah, I'm just doing all like sports media at the minute, going in and doing a few things for a few channels and things, and not getting paid for it, right? But just working my way in. Hopefully soon that will be a job for me, football media. But
Well, when I was working in the sorry, I'm going back to like it's not what you know, it's who you know. But when I was working for media in Spain, Euro Weekly News and that. The thing is, Nath, sometimes it takes a long time for people to get confidence. Say if you're doing a football report or football bloody, football stories and so on, it can take a
yeah,
long time for you to for people to trust you into giving you any information. Don't get me wrong, you can actually pay certain people and they will give you stories, right? But in Spain, probably different in the UK, but in Spain, basically you're self-employed and you get 40 to 50% of any clicks, whatever your story generates, if it was online.
yeah,
It was nothing from the paper because everything's like focused more on on the online activity because it's instant rather than a paper which goes fucking the following day. Pointless. But you you have to build if you want to go into media, sports media, it's very difficult in building relationships. Very difficult. Once you get there, and you still have listen, you know yourself, right? How many transfer stories have I had wrong? In Spain, it's not that many, but I have had a few wrong.
yeah,
And it makes you look like a fucking asshole, if I'm honest with you. It makes you look like an absolute dickhead, right?
yeah.
So trust goes both ways, but to get into like the inner circle, as they say, you have to it takes a long time to gain people's trust, get into the inner circle. So it's nothing about what grades you got. It's more about, again, blagging, but more about creating working friendships, working relationships. And again, it's not what you know, it's who you know regarding that. Some of the people I still getting in contact with, But the thing is, if I'm not working in that industry anymore, what's really a point in contacting them? If I'm honest with you, I remember one time what was it? Was it Party? Yeah, it was Party to Arsenal, right? And Party to Arsenal, and I had to pay someone €400 for a story. Right, and he was adamant. Partey is not going to Arsenal, so I paid him €400 because it was going. The story was going off in the UK,
Yeah.
and Arsenal going for Partey, and so I paid someone in the inner circle in Atletico Madrid €400. He said, "I'm telling you, guaranteed he is not going to Arsenal." Right, lo and behold, fucking what happened on fucking last year transfer when he goes to fucking Arsenal. So it can be like that. It just takes one bad story to make you look like a fucker when you've got so many other stories right. You know, and Messi first English fucking media football brownie. Remember, first English media platform to say Messi was going to PSG, Sergio Ramos was going to PSG, Ronaldo was going to Man United. Now, if you remember that,
Yeah.
right? But more people remember me fucking up with fucking Party, not going to Arsenal, when fucking those three crazy. Do you know what I mean? Right, so it's 1-0 anyway, yeah, to Racing Club.
Yeah.
Right, I got 2-0. Fingers crossed they'll get another one. What are they offering me for cash out at the moment? £14. They can fuck off on that. They can fuck off on that. Anyway. Max, what do you think about the new intro? I know Harry likes it. Max, what do you think about the new intro? I wanted to go. I didn't like the last one, I'll be honest with you. Harry says, okay, very different. Yeah, very different, mate, very different. If I'm honest with you, that's why it's, people may not like it, but I do think that it's easier these days than it was back in my day. But then again, you've got the internet for information now these days. Fuck all. If a teacher told you something wrong, you took it in. You took it in, bloody wrong information.
Oh yeah. That happens a lot though, doesn't it?
So Max, have you always been in that industry as well, like music industry? Music industry, Max, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. He's a DJ, isn't he?
What is he? Is he a DJ?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
he's a DJ. Yeah.
I am checking. Yeah. It's my last upload, Max. To be honest, done it yesterday. Max, what music do you play then? Are you a DJ? I used to be really into my bloody music, big time, big time, big time, big. Right, one moment, mate.
Right. That wasn't fun. That was... Yes, it got a lot better. It is. The intro is mint. The intro is a bit better than the last one, wasn't it? On a good day,
Okay. Harry says, what's Harry say? You see, I've enjoyed Harry's company tonight. Do you know what I mean? I've enjoyed Harry's
yeah,
company.
yeah, as well.
I wasn't a fan of the old intro, yeah, I know, but first ever intro, yeah. I don't know. I explained why I had to had to come to an end. If I'm honest with you, Harry.
Yeah.
Basically, it was two things, but one reason was understandable. Firstly, because it included my um, football banning order card and things like that. I did think that it was putting people off, like guests. Did think it was putting guests off, um, but also as well. I mean, this is the main part of it. Was many of those photos were like 20, 25 years old. Well, 15 to 25 years old, let's just say, and many of these people include, friends for a long, long time. But they have moved into they've got jobs, like a couple of teachers and so on and so forth. And as the channel was growing, there's one what my one mate said, "You're gonna have please take it off, mate," right? Because basically I'm having my kids, children in classes coming up saying, "Oh, I seen you on the intro to Football with Brownie," right? And obviously, towards the end, it got the football banning order card. So he said, "Look, schools and shit like that, they don't take lightly to historical bloody issues have happened in your life. So, just out of respect, I had to take it until yesterday. Yesterday was the first time I told people. Nathan didn't even know either. But yeah, kind of out of respect, that had to come to an end. But I did like that one. But yeah, Max prefers it as well. I have had some people. Oh no, I don't like it. No, well, fuck off. Don't like it. Fucking fast forward. Also as well, Max. Right. This is what I'm struggling now. Max, you may know about this one. Right. How can I make an intro to a one? What is it, Nath?
Oh,
150 MP or something, is it?
yeah.
How do I do that? How do I do that? It is that, isn't it? 150 MP.
150 MP, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I've changed it to an MP4 video. So I've got that. I've sorted that out. But how do I put it? What? How do I convert it to 150 MP? Nate, do you know?
No.
Max me, no.
How did I do it again? 415 was that did?
Huh?
I'm trying to think how I did it.
Is it just an app which can convert videos to 150 MP? Because I had to use another app to convert it into an MP4 video.
Who knows what? You might have to do an app, yeah.
All right, man. No worries. No worries. No, I'm just wondering. That's all. Because I'd like to do it rather than a bloody countdown. Ra- rather than a countdown before the live shows, I'd like to do it. Let's fucking watch it now. 1 second, I'll fucking do it now. Right, It's shorter as well, Nathan.
It is very good as well.
It's shorter as well. I like it. I wanted to do something like that on the second one, but the prices as as the website or the designers were going on, it was like fucking the price was going up.
Yeah. Always happens that though, doesn't it?
Online convert website sniper is it sniper? What are you doing now? You betting, nephew?
No, I'm not.
Or are
I'm
you
doing.
texting that bird?
No, I'm checking the news for Newcastle.
Well, it won't be any news. Well, no, I'm 4 hours ahead of you now. I was saying it won't be any news. It's fucking 5:41 in the morning, but I'm ahead of you.
It's 1:41 here, so I'm just checking to see if there's anything popped up.
Steve Denham is back. Fuck me, guys. You're still streaming, Brownie. Just blink if you need help. Yeah, hey, Steve, honestly, I don't know why I brought it up, actually. I don't know why I brought it up, but...
I knew it was happening. I wasn't going to bring it up because I knew you'd... I knew that was... The game was happening. I didn't know what night. I knew it was happening sometime, though. Nah, Brownie isn't left hostage. Brownie knows there's a stream tomorrow as well. Atletico Man United. It's going to be good. We've got a good week of football, actually, coming up.
Yeah. What do you think about that game? Atleti, I'm going for a draw.
I'm going Man United win.
But they haven't had the best of seasons, Atleti. I haven't had the best of seasons at all.
Now, they've got to be of Levante. Now, come on. This shit. Very shit. Celta Vigo even got a draw.
Levante beat Atleti when?
Well, they did.
Levante, yeah, they one game, one win in 25. They won against Atleti.
No, they did. No, it's 2 games in something now because they beat Atleti 1-0. That's who let me down on a bet. It was last Tuesday, I think. Might have been.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, they let me down on the fucking bet. Atletico. I was pissed off. I was going to get a flight to Spain just to show me frustration, but I thought, nah.
Well,
Levante were 9-1 on odds to win, and I thought, fuck, why didn't I put 10 on it?
I tell you what, La Liga is really getting close now. Barcelona have gone into top 4.
Well, we knew that would happen.
Yeah, I know, but Betis,
we knew that would happen.
Betis are really still going, boy. I'm telling you, still going, Betis. We'll quickly look at the La Liga table while it's still halftime, guys. So bear with me. Look at me doing all these details. Right. So La Liga table. Let's see. Okay, Real Madrid on top by 6 points. Sevilla did drop points over the weekend with a draw against. I can't remember who they drew against, but they did draw.
Wasn't it? It was Espanyol.
Yes, that's right. Betis, fair play to them. I do. No, I got quite a lot of Betis fans over in Marbella, and yeah, they're still going. Pellegrini, see, Nave? Pellegrini, and they beat Zenit St. Petersburg in the Europa League away.
They did, yes, they did.
St. Petersburg. I'm telling you, bloody. What's the odds on Betis winning the Europa League? I'm telling you. Can you imagine if it's a Sevilla Betis final in the Europa League? Barcelona up to 4th now. They've had a couple of, they've gone unbeaten last 5, but people are on about bloody Aubameyang's hat-trick. Believe me, I watched it. The defending was awful. It is not the Valencia which we all remember from back in the day. Then you got Atletico Madrid. Where's he gone now? Are you still in, Dave?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, right, sorry. Then you got Atletico Madrid in 5th now. Barcelona got a game in hand. We still wouldn't take over Betis, but this kind of area from like, I still think Sevilla will drop a bit. I think Sevilla would, we draw, win, draw. We are dropping points there now. Villarreal, they are done cold. Unfortunately, Vallecano's dropped. Look at the form. Terrible now. They were in fourth for a long time. You see, there's Valencia, 12th. People fucking gobbing off about Aubameyang's hat-trick. Don't listen to them.
Aubameyang's a great player. Not.
Steve Denham says La Liga has fallen off its real side this season and a football by a big team.
Oh, yeah, it hasn't. I like La Liga.
I agree. I think they're going to have to relook at the wage capping because it's not attracting the better players at the moment. Did Cardiff play today? No, they didn't tomorrow. Well, hang on. They're playing later on. Let's just say they're playing in about 16 hours time. I think.
Yeah, the play later on in the UK. Brownie's obviously thingy ahead of us, so let's just.
We're playing later on today, mate. Huddersfield away.
Forget about Brownie's time.
When last time we played and who was it against? Blackpool last Saturday, mate, and 1-1. What was scores still?
Yes, it was 1-0.
Mate. Honestly, as long as they survive relegation, I'm fine with it this year.
Imagine if Cardiff got promoted. To the Premier League, yeah, that would be good. He's you. So, yeah, it's good. Racing Club are 2-0 up. It's 2-0 to Racing Club. And my stream's gone. So these goals have definitely took Racing Club stream off. Oh, bastards.
2-0 now, yeah? Max says, anyone see a poor female New Zealand player? Yeah, we highlighted her a couple of times on last night's Q&A, man. Yeah. Funny.
Well, the lawyers will be writing to us as we speak.
So 2-0.
Yeah,
you know what? That's a perfect hat-trick. Perfect hat-trick. Left foot, right foot. I never knew it was a perfect hat-trick, man.
It's a poor woman. Her lawyers will be right on us.
I'm not saying anything.
Well, you don't want to knock on the door by the American lawyer.
Right, what are they giving me for cash out then? It's 2-0 now. What do you think, Dave? Okay, they're giving me £2.50 less than my potential returns for a win, so I'm going to take that.
How much are they giving you? £2?
No, I done two different bets. I done a Racing Club win, right, and a return would have been 25, and they offered me 22.89, so I'm taking that.
Yeah.
And it's still suspended on a 2-0 one, yeah.
Probably because it'll be a third goal. My stream's died on his poor fucking shit. Let's find it again. Bet
Steve Denham. Hang on, Steve. Right. Okay, he's not suspended now. Bear with me.
I'd like to see Cardiff and Nottingham Forest back in the Premier League. They're two teams.
27 quid. What do you? No. I'm gonna keep it. Keep it going, yeah.
Yeah.
81 is anyway.
Oh.
Like see, Cardiff, Nottingham Forest back in the Premier League. Yeah, Forest definitely. Cardiff, the two teams should be. They should be. There are other teams as well, but even for the YouTube channel, I'd like us to bloody be in a Premier League. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm slightly disappointed I wasn't asked to go on a Liverpool YouTube channel when we played Liverpool in the FA Cup. I know other people were, but
well, yeah, it is disappointing when your team's playing someone and you don't get invited on the channel.
New Zealand, yeah. Well, Randy's New Zealand as well, mate, isn't he?
He is, isn't he? Yeah.
Right, so 2-0 Racing Club. Is Brownie in the money tonight? What do you think, Nath?
I think so.
Guys in the chat, do I cash out? It's 30 quid now. Do I cash out on 30 or do I leave it go?
No, I'd leave it going till it gets to 35 or 40.
It's still for half an hour to go.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be any more goals.
I have funny feeling there's another goal in the city.
We'll cash out and then put them to score another goal.
I'm quite good on my cash outs tonight, but what do you think, Nave?
I'd probably cash out and then go and then save another goal for Racing Club.
Have your stream gone down?
Yeah, my stream's died on it. Cuts to his goals.
What did you do? Bet 365, was it?
No, I went on his goals.
Yeah, mine on his goals also gone down.
Just get back.
Right, I'm cashing out on 30. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm cashing out on 30. You can say I lost fucking 50, but I can see another goal happening, Nate.
Yeah, probably go. I think he'll finish 2-1, me.
Max says, not saying anything. Twice you've done a good cat. Yeah, I know.
I'm happy because my bet's won. Racing Club have won, so I've won 28 quid.
My bet in it. He better bloody not be. Steve Denham says you're using my betting account. No, I've cashed out.
Yeah, once teams go 2-0 up on Bet365, I'll win money. So I've won on Racing Club because they've won basically 2-0 up. So.
Right. So 28 minutes now, right?
Yeah. I'd go for Argentina juniors to get a goal, mate.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2-1 as well. 3-1.
Put a tenner on it. You still got 20 quid, you know. And just go all out a draw on Atletico tomorrow. I would.
You see, the bottom line is, right, South American football is corrupt as fuck. Right, that's the bottom line, right?
Mm.
And it's quite often in which that's what I'm thinking. Should I go for a draw when there's only half an hour left?
No. No, it only happens when Brazil play Brownie, remember?
Right, I'm going for 2-1. I'm going for. Come on. I have pushed it a bit. Max is right. I have pushed it a bit, but yeah, there's another goal in this. There's definitely another goal in this.
Yeah. It never runs, 'cause I can't keep on running.
Fucking hell! I told you never go. It's fucking 3-0. Fuck.
Is it?
Yeah.
You
Fucking
put
hell.
2-1. Did it work as well? The 2-1.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Welcome to betting with Brownie, or bad luck with Brownie.
What
I cashed out though. I cashed out well on that one.
But you only put a tenner on it, didn't you? You didn't put any more on than a tenner. Good. You still got 20 quid. Put all that on Atletico draw tomorrow, you'll be fucking quids in. That's what I'm doing. Beer Racing Club, 28 quid. 28 quid to me. Well done, the Racing Club, though. 3-0 to the Racing Club. I'm just trying to work out what to fucking get. Atletico versus Manchester United. That's our plan for later on. Plan for later on for me is to upload a few things. Keep an eye on Twitter for most things. And also keep an eye on YouTube for me going live. Because I could go live for the day when I get up. Which God knows what that time will be. But I'll be up probably pretty much about But yeah, I've just hit 80 subscribers, so thank you very much for everyone. 20 away from 100, so if we can get 20 more, that will be great. 80 subscribers we have just hit on the channel. Thanks very much for your support. Hopefully we can get to 100 by the end of the week, and then 150, and then, you never know. But yeah, thanks everyone for subscribing. 80 subscribers, get in. Finally out of that 70 mark. But yeah, there we go. Let me just check this. See if there's any news coming in.
All right, Nave. Yeah, congratulations on the 80, Nave.
Yeah, let's get this. Let's get the 100. That's what we need to do now.
Right. You know what? Drinking and betting is not good. It's not good. But right at 16-1.
You're not going for the draw, yeah.
I'm going to go for 3-2.
I wouldn't, but okay.
We'll see. Right, I'm going to go for 3-2 at 16-1. What's your Twitter, Nath? Do you want to put it in?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've just been on Twitter.
Yeah, put it in the chat. Brownie, I absolutely... Man did my work. I don't know. Man, what does that mean? Go ahead, Brownie. Well, hey, bring on money. Bloody wish I did. No,
I'm
hey,
good.
I haven't done bad today. I've cashed out when I needed to cash out.
Yeah. I'm going to.
We always speak Denver. We always speak Denver. Denver be on the channel
Friday,
Friday.
innit?
Yeah, Friday. Brownie meets Denveloper.
Developer.
It has come off now. Bear with me, man.
There you go. There's my Twitter in the comments. But yeah, I'll be doing. I've just had this idea. I don't know if it's wise when you're drinking and think, but yeah, I've just had an idea doing a loan watch thing. I'm probably going to do each week. When the games have been played, we're going to look at a Newcastle loanees. So we're going to look at Elliot Anderson and stuff like that. And then we're going to do a loan watch. What do you think about that? There's the Twitter, Max. I will be doing a Steve Bruce thing as well coming up later on in the fucking poker. Stop all that shit. Fuck that. Roulette wheels can ping off. More football for me. But yeah, I'm looking into a few things at the minute. So about mainly my channel is going to be as the channel now. Anyone's got clips from a match day, you'll send them over to me on Twitter, Discord, or other things. Randy. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to do a loan watch. So if anyone wants me to do that, then we could do that loan watch. Sure. If anyone could get me in Eddie Howe's press conferences as well, I'd love to ask a question to Eddie Howe. That would be great. If anyone knows fucking someone media, fucking bang, I'll get in there. I'd love it. A question in Eddie Howe on his decisions. Oh, be great. Me and Brownie are happy to do any watch along. Spanish League, me and Brownie do Spanish League watch alongs. Me and Brownie did a lot of Spanish League watch alongs before the Premier League. Me and Brownie didn't do really Premier League watch alongs, did we? Really, we did Spanish, we did Copa America, we did the Copa Libertadores, we got done. What other games have we done? We've done French games. Don't think we've done any German. Done Italian game, but we'll do anything. No, Randy, he doesn't make fake accounts of us. No. That's not him, Randy. No.
I'm burping. I'm struggling now. I'm struggling. It's past 6 o'clock. I'm really struggling, man. Right, sorry. Right, where are we going?
But yeah,
Uh,
we do
the league
Spanish
is
watch
alive.
along.
No,
We've
it's
done
not
it quite.
alive at all. It's dead. Dead and buried, man. Yeah, we do watch-alongs. Yeah, we do. We done
Do a lot of Spanish watch alongs actually. Real Madrid,
we done
Barcelona.
Barcelona, Alaves, didn't we?
Yeah, we've done quite a few.
Villarreal.
Yeah.
Basically, it's whenever I'm not bored.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm
Brownie's like,
bored.
right, watch along
No,
tonight.
hey,
Right,
in
okay.
all fairness, Randy, in all fairness, mate, Harry is a top guy. Harry's a top guy.
Yeah, it's his other Hibs mates. Well, not I wouldn't call them mates, but you know, the other Hibs lot.
No, Harry's top guy. I've enjoyed his company tonight in the chat, if I'm honest, yeah.
Yeah, I have as well. So yeah, what's Max sent me? Sent a photo.
I've seen
Max, why you sent us a photo of you sticking your finger up in his twat? I thought it was going to be a nice
I've seen the photo
video.
you sent me.
Sent you vid. You've sent me a hand. That's not a video, Max.
Ute. Sorry. You know, Randy, the word ute, I haven't heard the word ute for fucking years. I haven't heard the word ute since
Been
fucking
verified on
Australia.
Twitter. Are you, Max?
I haven't
Going up
heard
with the
the
big time.
word ute in Australia. Now I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, so the underside, well, the gasket have gone, yeah?
Max is definitely going up with the big
The
time.
word
Been
ute.
verified on Twitter.
I never knew that's how you spell the word ute, if I'm honest, yeah? Bloody ute, yeah.
What's this? Sort out in the morning. Too late to sort out now. It's 2 in the morning. I'm not sorting stuff out 2 in the morning.
Oh, you're lucky it's 2 in the morning.
Brownie, man, it's alright. You've got loads of fucking time. It's what was it, 6 a.m. there?
Yeah.
Ho.
Yeah, I know. Him and his prosecution bollocks. Don't start me off now. Don't start me off.
Yeah,
Meant to be an easy night tonight. Okay, now.
A nice early night. Easy.
But what I did, I'm quite happy to say it, right? It just showed. Listen, and I will, quite happy to say it, Nave, right? I'm paying you. It's not much, but it's a certain percentage of what the channel gets.
The percentage of the channel makes, yeah.
Right? Because I respect the amount of work in which Nathan actually helps me out on his channel. Even if it's just me having a shit, right? And him helping me out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, Nate?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
But you didn't have nothing. You had nothing from, and the amount of shows you done on your own on another channel, you still didn't get paid for it, right? And lo and behold, isn't it strange that that channel we're talking about is having hitting bloody 500 views a day now?
Very interesting,
It hit 60 views the other day.
I know.
You know why? Because he's burnt bridges and he's shit on his own bed, basically.
Yeah, he has.
You know?
And I did a very good stream on there, but Steve Bruce being sacked from Newcastle. I wish I could upload on my channel, but I haven't got access to the video. I wish I did. I'd take it off.
No, he's shit in his own bed. You know, Nath, I'm not kidding you. You were doing so much work. You probably done half the work he was.
I was doing more than half of the work he was doing. I was doing 75% of the work. Tell you. The amount of times he was.
You called me a bastard many times, but I'm going to leave it to that.
But I was getting inside information, so
I know you were.
We're still getting the information.
No, but it just shows, isn't it? Look, I understand people in business. I've fucking walked over many people, stabbed many people in the back in business because that's how business is. YouTube is different, though. YouTube's a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
business,
YouTube's
right?
a different
You have to
business.
work together, and everybody is a winner at the end of it. You don't stab people in the back because after a while people will see through you.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Uh, well, thanks very much, Harry. You sound as well, mate. You sound as well.
Yeah, Max.
Respect the
I'm
grind,
still waiting
people.
for this video.
What is a grind? I don't understand what that means. Respect the grind.
Grind. It means you're working hard.
Well,
You're grinding at things. You're working very hard at things.
oh yeah, you grind away. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well Max, there's a lot more grind going to come to the channel. I tell you, my channel's up and running now, 70 subscribers. So let's get this.
No, there's a 700% subscription increase on that channel one day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there
yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah.
there
No,
was.
I'm not,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm not saying fuck all. I'm not saying. Yeah, yeah.
There was
Hypocrisy.
Max. It was.
The thing is, Max. Right, and I say this: it is the way to defend yourself. One of the best ways to defend yourself is by deflection.
Mm,
Right, deflection.
mm.
Deflect away. Right, deflect away. Just say that. The moment in which I lost my fucking job, Nathan, you were on that show, right?
Yeah,
But you
I
knew
was.
that it was
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, I
You
did.
knew it
I
was
was
wrong.
wrongly on that show. I didn't expect it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I was
Because
just
it's not the first time you've done it. He
pulled
contacted
into
other
a
people's workplaces,
corner.
you know. But he's done it, and as time has gone on, people have realised that he doesn't have a fucking team of fucking reporters in fucking God knows where. And I warned people about this, right? Doesn't have a team. It's just him with his one hand on his cock and one hand fucking typing. And by the way, his fucking articles are atrocious. By the way, but never mind. That's another thing.
Well, the spelling's atrocious.
Right, grammar, right, and yeah, everything in which I fucking told people, which people fucking slagged me off for, has now come true. You know?
Taz. The middle finger was the vid. Well, that wasn't a video. Literally send us interesting stuff, not look at the middle finger. But yeah,
What's he say? He thinks I'm a troll, but I was only sticking up for. The thing is, Harry, right? Right? He thinks we're all trolls. But
yeah.
what people who watch his fucking watch our channel don't realise is that he's blocked every single one of us. So how the fuck can we troll?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I've been blocked 1,000 times.
You know, I haven't got fucking time to be making different accounts. I can't be fucking asked, basically. Right?
Nah.
He's blocked us all. I'm happy I'm fucking blocked. Right? But the bottom line is people who watch that channel are saying, "Oh, we know who that is. He's that bloody and that fucking word. What's that word?
Don't know.
Pro what?
Pro.
Liar, innit? That.
Fuck.
What's that word?
Brain's not working.
Pro.
Pathological liar.
Pathological, yeah, the pathological liar. We all know it is. It's one of his. I haven't got a fucking. I haven't got a fucking. I can't be asked.
No, I can't be.
I really cannot be fucking asked. The bottom line is quality of both the communities and the fucking channel, content is where fucking it comes from.
Oh, of course it
Right?
is. Of course it is.
I was doing what 2, 3 fucking uploads a day, and that's why the views are, you know, I'm at the point now. I get disappointed. I get under 1,000 views a day, right? And
Well, don't be sending me videos of middle fingers, Max. Send me some proper content, you know. West Brom
pathological, yeah,
fans will be quite nice.
pathological. Fucking hell.
But someone just put on Twitter.
We'll have a global shit 247 story
Oh,
about us tomorrow now, Nave.
yeah, drunken YouTubers talking about my show.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Fabrizio, what was it? Oh, what's he? One of his reporters? Oh, what? He made that something. Something shit. Some shit name like, but.
Pathological. I wish I was a pathological shagger, if I'm honest with you.
So does everybody, but
Pathological. You know what, right? I had to fucking look that word up, pathological, when he first called me it.
did you?
Right, coming to the end finally of this fucking game. Because I'm freaking knackered.
We all love football, man. That's why we're here.
Right, bear
Great
with me.
content. With some great football matches. Even though some aren't great, some are shit. We sit here just to entertain sometimes because some games are really boring. I tell you what, this game's alright. When I had the stream, it was alright. First half, I tell you. But you know what, we move on. Great to see everyone in the chat though. Hope everyone is well. Because, you know, people gotta stick together in these tough times. Yeah, welcome everyone. Yeah, there's no need to troll on YouTube. I don't say the fun of people trolling on YouTube, but you know, we get that. We get it time after time. Time after time. So yeah, welcome everyone to the channel. Remember to subscribe to Football Brownie because this is a great channel. This channel's going places, and it will go places. And me and Brownie will make it go places because we watch a canny bit of football. My day is basically football news, getting football news out there. I'm also going to do. I'm probably going to do a lone watch video, a lone watch review with the Elliot Anderson and a couple of more players. But we'll have a look. I've got a lot of things to do this weekend. I've got Brentford preview. I'm waiting for a Brentford fan to reply to me on Twitter. Hopefully we can get a lot of things on that as well. But yeah, Hibs fans, if you want to come on for a Hibs preview one day, then we'll do that. Yeah, Max, you've sent us a video.
How long left? Because I'm really tired now. I got 2 minutes left. Yeah,
Max, what are you sending us?
Against trolls, yeah. He's the biggest fucking troll. He pushes people to troll.
Quality finish from me. But you were playing football and you sent us a video of you playing football. Yeah, yeah, 2 minutes left in my game as well. I think there'll be no more goals.
I am absolute knackered.
Oh, it has been a tiring day, like it has. I'm not tired though.
Yeah, you wouldn't be. You wouldn't be.
I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. Me, I'm probably gonna.
Back off. Back off.
I am. I'm probably gonna do a few articles on Newcastle in a minute after this game. Might even do a little video about a few of the games tonight and do a loan watch thing.
I'm thinking of doing a football brownie website. I don't know.
I think that would be great. Yeah, I
I
think
don't know.
then we could. Then obviously, if you do a football brand website, it would be
I'm
good
thinking,
because then
would it take away my fucking focus on the channel? That's the problem.
no, I don't think it would. Because we can just with that we can obviously advertise the watch alongs. If there's any news that breaks from any team, we can put it on there.
Yeah, I know.
Be good to do that because there's.
I don't
I
know.
think the
Yeah,
channel would grow even
I'm
more.
just thinking whether, like, breaking news and so on. I don't know.
Yeah, I think breaking news would be good because with channels that have a website,
I
grow
could get someone else to run it for you.
a
No,
bit more.
I enjoy doing it myself. I do miss writing, if I'm honest. Yeah, I do miss writing.
That's what I'm doing now. Well, I'm not doing it at the present moment, but I was doing it this morning. But the one in Newcastle fans TV went, fucking hell, you've done 3 articles already. You only started today. I went, I know, just I'm here to please.
I do miss writing. I don't know why, but it's like I don't know. I don't know.
I
It's
think
kind of
what
like very relaxing.
it
And
is, yeah.
How long left, Nave?
I was going to say that a blog at least. What you seen all me articles today, Max? Have you gone to Newcastle fans TV and you'll see it? But yeah, a blog. We could do a blog or a
And
website.
what other YouTubers are doing, Max? Right? Is that they're doing podcasts, like audio podcasts.
I think that would be good.
I'm thinking whether the late night Q&As could
Cause
go on audio podcasts, not watch alongs. Watch alongs are pointless, but late
no,
night
what's wrong?
Q&As.
Yeah, late night Q and A's would be good to go on because Spotify, you can create a Spotify and do it on there.
I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue about it. That's the problem. I haven't got a fucking clue about it.
See, we need to learn, don't we? I'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll work out how to do it. I'll research a lot about it, see what we can come up with. But yeah, late night Q and A's and that late night Q and A's would be the best thing to do. Yeah,
I think so. What do you guys think in the chat?
and even when you do a brownies meets as well, audio for that.
Yeah, yeah, and
That's good.
maybe the former footballers.
Yeah,
You
you could.
know,
What you could.
having
Uh,
a very
Obviously,
top
start uploading
knowledge.
them on there, and you never know. The channel it advertises the channel. The channel grows with a website. The channel will grow even better, and that channel would be really good to do. The website would be really good to do. Plus, if you're right with your
Yeah, I do like the problem with interviewing former footballers is that they don't really. You put a lot of work into them, hell of a lot of work into them. You got fucking
yeah, you've got
they
it,
go
haven't you?
on weeks, months, and they don't really get the kind of response you would like.
It's a harsh world, isn't it? It's a harsh world.
You know
Because
what? Why did I think? Why did I think someone was watching? Why did I think someone was watching? Okay, Teddy Daniels. Come on, let's have a bit of fun on this. Yeah,
I knew he was
I
watching.
know.
I
Let's
knew.
be honest, guys. A minute Daya left. Hang on. He's never been here to fucking leave. Let's get that right, Teddy. Let's get that right, son. Right? You have no chance of growing a channel. But hang on. Fucking hell.
Well, I'm sorry.
Have you seen the numbers of late?
Yeah.
Right? Let's bring it. Hang on 1 second. Fuck it. 1 second, Nave. Hold the.
Right. Yeah, but Teddy Daniels, please.
Okay, Teddy. Just for you, mindset, because you probably know this anyway, because you're probably the owner of the other channel. But never mind. We'll go for it. Right?
Probably is. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Going to Social Blade and Social Blade have updated everything. Right. Okay.
Oh, so
let's go on to views, Teddy. Let's go on to views, son. There you go. So far, 716,000. Yeah. Yeah. All good. Hardly any. I'm disappointed. You know, eight short of 1,000, over 1,000 all the time. Right.
See, we've also as well.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the pathological liar.
Yeah.
Oh, 60.
See, most of that 1,000 shit was me.
Fucking hell. I only had 1,000. So, going back to your point, Teddy. Going back to your point, my friend. Right? You're completely off. No chance of growing a channel. This channel's going up. The other channel's going fucking down, son.
Yeah, it is.
Teddy, you may not be there, right? You may not be there, but I tell you what. The fact of the matter is you're a cunt. Right, is the game finished now?
It is 3-0 win for Racing Club. Well done to Racing Club. But yeah, if you wonder why that other channel ain't doing watch-alongs, because he can't be asked anymore. He hasn't got a co-host. He's lost the co-host. Co-host was basically, I was doing all the work, and he was taking all the credit.
Anyway, on that note, right, let's knock on the head. Many thanks, guys. A bit different. 6:30 in the morning here. Fucking, I only got a few hours left before I get up. But anyway, I'll catch you later, Nath. Hasta luego. Auf Wiedersehen. And Teddy, go and suck his cock, my friend. Catch you later.
Bye.